What is up? It's me, Brian with HappyThumbsGaming, and we're back with more Zombie Army 4. This happens to be level 4, Zombie Zoo. This one was a little bit of a doozy as I end up falling through the floor at one point, so I personally am not able to collect this collectible during this run. However, Tyler P pulls it off, so we're going to show you where they all are. Now keep in mind, all collectibles can be found down below in the video description in the form of quick links, and also we have gone ahead and cleared out the entire level, so you don't have to watch us miss or make shots from here on out. Well, we're going to try to remove as much of the battle stuff as possible, but also trying to keep it strung together so we're not like editing out things that are important in your journey. Speaking of which, as we continue down the path here, and Tyler does a nice little backflip for us, we come to one of the first cages, and on the right-hand side, if we loop around the back side, we can see, oh, some flowers. Old Woody was hanging out there waiting for us to pop him, and we did. We popped and dropped. We can go ahead and keep on with the keeping on now as we go around oh, look at this. This was a crazy way here. I couldn't find this. When we scouted this level out and we found all the collectibles, he got all the way over here, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get over here. So you got to loop all the way around after passing the first cage. Then you got to follow the path to the end, go in and down and around. This one was a little bit of a wonkster. Now, he did make mention that when he first originally came down here that all of these doors were closed, but the only one that is important is the far right final doorway. So don't worry about all the rest of them. However, zombies do come out of there, so be a little leery of that if you have not already cleared the area. Now, moving right along, we're going to go up top and back out the way we came. Nope, look at that. He fooled me. He's getting pretty good at this. He actually takes pride in juking me going one way and then watching me run that way and when it's really the other way. It's kind of fun. Like earlier today in the live stream, he actually got right in my way, and I had 9 headshots in a row going for that 10 headshot, and he got in the way, and I missed my 10th headshot, and he laughed. All right, as we keep on through the level here, we're going to make our way through a series of cages. Inside one of them, it's almost impossible to miss. It's the upgrade kit. And now, that was the first one we find in this level. We do miss out on... Actually, it's the third one that we miss out. We get the second one, but not the third one. On-screen totals of the final total. We went ahead and grabbed it, and I showed you where that is. Now, this document, too, it's right outside the cage from where that upgrade kit is. Can't miss that either. It's just flashing away on that picnic table there on the bench. I guess you might be able to miss it if you don't go all the way out and around, but all right, speaking of out and around, we got to go to investigate the enclosure now. So basically, we just got to get the heckums out of here. So this is part of the non-edited out stuff. As you can see, we obviously left it in here. We do have to drop down, so we're grabbing some stuff to basically prepare for battle. We both got ourselves some MGs. We got to go down and activate the blood fountain. As soon as we do that, we're going to go ahead and cut to the after scene where we're successfully completing this. Just as a quick reminder, you got to take out those zombies inside that blood circle there in order to get some of their blood to float out and fill the fountain. And eventually it fills out. Look at that. Woohoo! It's like fondue. And now, last but not least, we just got to get out of here and get to the safe room. All right, 1 down, 3 more to go. Keep in mind, too, we do have quick links not only for the collectibles, but for the chapters as well. So maybe you missed one in Chapter 3, perhaps. That would be a quick way to get there. Use that quick link timing down below. Now, pay no attention to the levels. As I mentioned earlier, the final totals of the 3rd chapter does not match our actual levels, but we'll get to that in a minute. Again, we've gone ahead and cleared out everybody in our path here. And I've started out from the safe house, and now we're going to make our way all the way into the second big area here. And look at that. Ooh, spooky. That's actually called Jazz Hands, which I thought was kind of funny. Inside and around the corner on the right-hand side, you're going to find Upgrade Kit number 2. And we're going to do a little bit of backtrack. Actually, we got to go through the door, and that door closes behind you. So make sure you grab that Upgrade Kit before moving on. That is important to note that. One of us hung out back behind there while the other one went ahead and cleared out. Guess who it was? It wasn't me. And yes, so as we keep on through here, we're going to go ahead and at the house, we're going to actually go right by it, loop around, and on this table here, walking back and forth, getting a little handsy he is, or she is. Look at that, Allison, double L. Notice that there's been some double letters. I'm not sure what the reference is. Allison was probably some sort of reference to a character of horror of some sort. All right, so again, we edited out here. That was a nice clean transition there at the old ammo box. But essentially what we did was we went ahead and cleared out everybody. Now follow the path. You're going to actually go through and go to the right. It was kind of a weird angle that Tyler and I took there. And then we're going to take another right. If you're running under the giant rhino, you know you're on the right path. go into the final area over here and hang kind of a left. It's like kind of a lazy left, and Han Solo lefty there. And on the bench, sitting off in the corner, is going to be that document. Now, next up is going to be the comic page, which is not far away. We're actually going to go over to the stairs and hang a high left, low left, whatever. Take a left, whatever you want to call it. And then bust a right at the double trees and all the way down. Look at this nice little picnic table here. Caw-caw! The birdie sitting there. You know, you get points for that. And each time you take out another vermin, you get more points for it. So pretty sweet. Now, make sure you grab both those collectibles before dropping down, as that is a point of no return. And you will have to load the level over again and replay through that whole first and second section to get them. So hopefully you got them. But we are out of here. So I guess that was all of them. So make sure you got them. Yeah, that's a long section. There's a couple of point of no returns. All right, so 2 down and the wonky one to go. So this is the one where Tyler P saves the day. He serves up some zombie. I watch. It's pretty cool. In fact, I edited most of it out, but I did give him a little hot second here. So here we are again. We've cleared out everybody. I do believe there was some stuff happen. Oh, wait, check this out. So there's a room full of zombies. This is right off the beginning here. In fact, it's really important that you grab this document and you're on your toes, because in this next room here, basically, once we catch up to Tyler, we're going to be involved in a heroic action. That's right. Maybe you use the quick link to get there, and maybe you're not even listening to this, but essentially, you got to be on your toes. Watch this. As soon as you open this door here, boom, as soon as that star pops, heroic action begins. You have to fend off all these bad guys. Now, like I said, I give you a minute or two of some action, and then I fall through the floor. And just to prove it, and, you know, some of you out there, naysayers, probably thinking I died or some noobery. No, that's not it at all. I actually fall through the floor. Can't explain it. It was pretty actually hilarious. Tyler was laughing so hard. And, of course, I'm like, well, let's restart it. And he's like, no, I'll get this. I'll get this. And so here we go. I fast-forwarded a little bit. And then, oh no. All right, and then on to the Tyler show. Here we go. So essentially, like I said, you just got to protect Buddy over on this little, he's right behind us, or right behind Tyler. Right there, you can see him now. And he does a pretty good job of putting some bullets in baddies, too. He runs up and down those stairs as well, so booyaka show! Good job, Tyler! Thanks for saving the day. Now, inside the room to the right, a door opens up. You can see here, I'm pointing out that the heroic action actually counted for me. Ready? See that? And I'm like, should we start? He's like, no, we just keep going. Let's keep going. So, all right. So, and of course, that ends up making me miss this upgrade kit, because this is the only collectible. See it sitting in there? It's the only collectible that when a person grabs it, the other person doesn't get credit for it. So that was fun. But hey, moving right along, we're going to go ahead and show you over here. We've got a hand in one of the exhibits here. It's actually Ryan down. All right, now over around the corner, following the room around, there's a bunch of shrubbery here. Actually, it's more of like carnage from some stuff blowing up and falling. But there should be another little observatorium there, and on the ledge should be the comic book page. Now, of course, if you didn't already grab the upgrade kit, it's sitting right in the safe there. And unfortunately, Tyler already grabbed his, so you don't even get to see him pick that up. But even if he did grab it, it wouldn't show it missing. It's weird how the game selects that one different than all the rest. But safe room we go, and we are out of here. Now watch this. I edit it to, we went back and got that. Look how far he, 49 and 96. He's doubled, basically. Basically doubled me. But, so we got all 5 of those, even though I, unfortunately, didn't collect it in this one. But I came back, and I got it, though. As you can see, I finally got it. And I did get the trophy for Hoarder as soon as I picked that up, because I'd already gone through all the rest of the levels and got everything. That was the last upgrade kit for me. So, speaking of last, we are in the last section of level 4. We have, again, cleared everybody out. As you can see, I did not do so good. I should have used my med kit. I've tried to be better about that as the levels go on so that it doesn't look all gross. But we're just going to keep on with the keeping on. There was a blood seal in that room, and there was also a general we had to take down. Maybe it was just a general. Either way, take him down. Look, he fooled me again. He's laughing, too. Anyways, as we get to the outside, we're going to see a hand right up top, right next to a raven there. And booyaka shout, Clive is ours. Now, I do want to point out here in a second, we're going to grab a comic book page, which is actually right here first. On the old bench there. Thank you very much. I do want to point out that when we get this next upgrade kit, that it does show 3 of 4, not 4 of 4. So just know that we already got the other one. And document is up on the stairs on the left-hand side, so make sure you grab that before going all the way up. And last but not least is the upgrade kit on the left-hand side. And that's it. So, again, that shows 3 of 4, but we got the other one. It was just Unfortunate that I fell through the floor. So, okay, we got a nice little cutscene here. It takes us into this round room of hell. And we've got to defend. Well, we've got to find these 2 charges first, plant those, and then we have to defend it and basically survive until they go big bada boom. And I give you a second or 3 just because you hung out this long. We already got the collectible. If you're still here watching, I much appreciate your support. And we'll give you a couple of headshots, a couple of chest shots. I'll probably miss too. A couple of air biscuits, some whiffers. Oh, I don't know. My aim's pretty good. I will say that it's hard jumping back and forth between Apex Legends and this. The aiming is different, so the mechanic. But all in all, I feel like I'm doing okay in both. GUD perhaps. All right, so we're officially out of here. That is it, folks. We're gonna go ahead and run to the safe room. Mission complete. And of course, back to the old stats. And look, mummy, a shark. We got a trophy/achievement, depending on which platform you're playing on, and that is for completing the level. So, pat on the back to you as well as us, and we are officially level 20. So, woo to the who. All right, that's going to wrap it up for Zombie Army 4 Level 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our trip through the zombie zoo. I certainly enjoyed that thumbnail. I know I'm like tooting my own horn here, but I thought I looked rather nice with my zombie eyes. All right. Anyways, hey, thanks for watching. As always, until next time. See ya.